Yeah, I know about this stuff. I mean, there's nobody on the floor that's going to talk your ear off more about this than anybody else besides me. I mean,
talk right here. You can lean in. You can lean in and look at him. Start talking.
Listen, this video would rate off the charts just because of him. They're dying to see him. Everyone's asking, where's Logan? Where's Logan? Or should I say Eugene? Where's Eugene?
So where's Logan?
Where is Logan? God, I don't know. Has anyone seen Logan? That guy is... I don't know what happened to him. You know, so many rumors about where he went and what he's doing, but no one can seem to find him. And we've looked, but God knows. You know, there was that rumor that he stole 3 280 GTXs and ran off with them because his computer was too slow. But he has no access to those computers, you know, to those parts. He could never get that stuff.
That's what we need to do.
There's no way to get his hands on it. I don't know where he went with it.
But you did find these 2 video cards.
We did. Look, this is 2 of them. The newest and latest and greatest from NVIDIA. The 280 GTX. We got EVGA. We got XFX. All brand new stuff here. The fastest processors. The new competition for the 4870s. And yeah, I'm pretty happy to be with these 2 things in front of me. You can't go wrong with either of these 2 brands right now. Pretty much the 280s are DDR3, 1 gigabyte each. And you're looking at the new top dog in a single chip unit here for your computers. Pretty much on either 2 of these. Damn, I've never been in front of a camera. I'm scared.
You're doing perfectly fine.
All right. So pretty much in front of you here, XFX. Go ahead.
You know, everybody's used to numbers going up and things getting better.
Right.
Right? So we went from the 8800 to the 9800s to 280.
Okay.
Help me.
All right. So here are the new cards from NVIDIA. From XFX, the 280 GTX. They're the new budget cards, completely below the 9800 and 8800 series. Just kidding. New numbers, very confusing. These are the replacements, technically speaking, for the 8800 GTX and the 8800 Ultra. They're not competition for the 9800 GX2. They're not meant to be faster. They are designed to be single card solutions for your SLI boards. Okay, so here we're looking at over 2000 megahertz on the memory clock, and let's see, what is our, does not tell you actually. 1600 on the shader clock is a wild guess. I don't get it. There are no specs on here at all.
That's because they changed all the box printing.
Probably, yes. Yeah. Does not say.
Logan always had to do all the research online.
Yeah, I'm pretty much firing a blank. I've never used these before, so I don't know exactly.
Tell us why they should use these instead of 9800s.
9800 GTXs or GX2s? Okay, pretty much the whole advantage of running these 280 GTXs over 9800 GX2 is one simple reason: it's tri-SLI, to run 3 cards in once an SLI. Right now at the moment, the driver support's not there just yet, but you can definitely run 2 of these in SLI and you will get a huge scores on your benchmarks, on your games, Crisis, you name it, it'll play it. So pretty much we're waiting for the driver support for 3 of them. For right now, the 4870 might still be the top dog. Running them in Crossfire X, you still get a little bit slight advantage over these 2 in SLI. But when driver support does come out, these will be your big dogs on the market. Now, with as fast as this industry works, you don't know how long these are going to last. They might be, updated in less than 3 to 4 months, according to what some people say on the internet there. But for right now, this is your top dog for a single card solution.
Does anybody need 3 cards?
Not really.
I do.
Maybe he does, but you should be fine with 1 or 2 for most people. This is definitely, before you go start getting 3 of these cards, you better already have an Extreme Edition quad-core Intel processor. You better be running some DDR3. You better be having a nice case and a huge power supply because, well, just the power supply alone, you're going to have an 8-pin connector. And if you're going to run 3 of them, boy, I'd say minimum 1200? 1300 watt power supply?
They don't pull as much power as the 8800s, so.
Right. They're the more efficient.
Around 200 watts each still.
Really?
Yeah.
246, 600 plus the computer 400, 1000?
Yeah, probably 1200.
That's not bad. Either way, these things do suck up quite a good amount of juice. They are more efficient than the last cards. Do these have a smaller die? Are these on a...
No, that's 55.
Versus 65?
No, 65. It's still 65.
Oh, it is? Okay, right. So they haven't gotten more efficient, but they're probably better power. I haven't actually seen them in use, so I don't know if they're really hot. I'm not sure about the heat on them. But
These are 90 degrees.
yeah, if it's anything like the 9800 GX2s, those things ran kind of hot. They were crashing the Southbridge chipset just from the heat off the card.
4870s for heat.
Yeah?
4870s are like 90 degrees Celsius all the time.
That's really hot. Yeah, they're going to melt. But pretty much these cards have everything else you need. HDMI support, high definition content protection. You got dual DVI, dual DVIs on the back, which you can go ahead and transfer to a TV through a DVI to HDMI converter. You got an S-video optical S-video output in case you want to go to a TV. And
here's a question from the peanut gallery.
shoot.
I don't have DVI output that I want to convert, but I have an extra HDMI output on my video card, and I only have a DVI input on my TV. Will it work?
One more time.
Can I use the HDMI out on that video card? Using an HDMI to DVI cable, can I output the DVI on the TV?
You could if this card had an HDMI out, but it doesn't. If it did,
Will those cables work both directions is my question.
I would say...
Usually we think of it as a DVI to HDMI.
Right, so you're taking an HDMI output to a DVI?
Yes.
I think it would work, but I'm not sure. That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's...
try to put my projector at home. Alright, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to say, but don't worry, I'll be back with all the details on these video coders very soon. This is Alberto. I'll see you next time.
All right, cool.
Right?
One more time?
So it's just like, but don't fail, don't worry, I'm going to get you all the specs and I'll be back with them very soon. So until then, I'm Alberto, and I'll see you next time.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so don't worry about it. I'll be getting you all the specs. I'll be back very soon. You're going to see these in TriSLI. You're going to see the benchmarks. You're going to see them running. I'll be back very soon. Thank you for watching Tiger TV. I'm Alberto. Take care.